Now, I know what you might be thinking, bro. Just calm down, okay? I'll explain why there's a fucking massive cut on my face. It was from boxing. I sparred this guy with 90 amateur fights. And he got me pretty good, bro. Okay, so just relax. I haven't been in any knife fights or anything, okay? Did I win against him? Abso-fucking-lutely not. No, I didn't. However, did I deal damage? Abso-fucking-lutely, I got him pretty good a few times. But yes, I'm a warrior of God. And boxing will fuck you up sometimes. If there was one word to describe my childhood, it would probably be weak. To describe my personality, to describe the person I was, it would probably be weak. You know what's so interesting, bro? My entire childhood, I lived through comfort. I lived in so much comfort, and I just had my phone and I could eat whatever I want, and I didn't have to do any extra. I just lived in comfort. Pure comfort, pure pleasure. Fapping, video games, junk food, porn, all the dickhead habits. I lived in pure comfort. Never stepped out of my comfort zone. Never did anything that would grow me, that would benefit me as a person. You know what's so interesting, bro? When I lived that time of comfort, when I lived that time of pure instant gratification and comfort, I lived the worst life I have ever lived. My mental health was at its worst. Depression, pain, suffering, anxiety, everything was at its worst. What's so interesting is you think comfort will bring you happiness, it will bring you growth and fulfillment. But when you live the life of comfort, it brings you the exact opposite. However, when you live the life of discomfort, and by discomfort I mean controlled discomfort, discomfort that you put upon yourself, discomfort of your biceps fucking ripping, discomfort of, building your business, staying up late and working on something, discomfort of going outside and speaking to a woman instead of being a fucking zombie on dating apps. When we live through types of discomfort like this, we live so much happier than just the comfort that we're used to. So much better. So much more fulfilled. That's so interesting. It is only through discomfort that we grow. This is a lesson I learned way later than I should have. And in our brotherhood, bro, in our brotherhood, we only grow. So if you want to join, there's a Discord server filled with 100 men. We're all on self-improvement, we're all growing, we're all thriving, we're all making money, we're all getting better at everything, in all realms of life. So if you'd like to join, then go ahead. Now, the first habit you may be doing that is fucking your strength, your mental strength, is avoiding responsibility. This keeps men weak. Bro, I remember as a child, doing the dishes, I would literally put it on. Man, I literally remember, I'd go into the kitchen, pretend to, open the faucet and have, some water running on the dishes, and I'd just close it and leave it in the sink so that the next person would come in and wash my dishes, bro. I was avoiding the responsibility of something so small, such as washing dishes. So fucking small. And I just would run back, literally crawl like a fucking maggot. Do maggots crawl, bro? I'd move like a fucking maggot to my room just so I could, get back on Instagram Reels or TikTok or get back to Overwatch. I would literally be living like a fucking rat, bro. Like a rat. I'd be putting responsibility onto other people, avoiding responsibility. That keeps you weak. It keeps you weak. We must do the opposite. We must take responsibility. Take responsibility and accountability for everything. Everything this is something that is so common sense. Your life is completely in your control. So you only have yourself to blame for whatever position you're in. So if you want to get stronger and avoid that fucking weak mentality, take responsibility. Take responsibility for things you shouldn't even be taking responsibility for. Literally, wash someone else's dishes. I'm not saying be a pushover. Do not be a pushover. That keeps you weak. I'm saying take responsibility. Try as much as possible to take responsibility for something that you shouldn't. It's not your, you don't have to. You're doing it from the vigor of your heart, from the kindness of your heart, from your generosity. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't be washing someone else's dishes. This tongue twister, bro. You shouldn't be washing someone else's dishes. someone else's dishes. You shouldn't be teaching that random guy at the gym who doesn't know how to do his lat pull downs. You shouldn't be it's not up to you to teach him, but take responsibility and go ahead and teach him. Take responsibility and that will grow you as a man. The second habit, and you probably like, there's no fucking bad habit video in the world. That's how important this one is. There's no bad habit video in the world that doesn't include this. And that is beating your meat like a fucking monkey. Stop fapping! Stop fapping! Listen, bro, I get it. You're fucking horny. Your hormones are all over the place. They are literally like frying your brain. There was a day when I was in my horrendous down bad days where me and my best friend from back home, we were in a competition of who could fap more times in a day. And of course I wasn't gonna lose. I fapped 30 times that day. 30 fucking times. Bro, I didn't even enjoy it. I didn't even enjoy the last 10. But I did it anyway. And I won. But that just shows how down bad and how understanding I am of like the fucking addictions that you can go through. Because bro, I was addicted to fucking fapping. And especially if you do it with porn, bro. With porn, your mind like goes through the deepest, darkest corruption. Do not fucking fap. Stop beating your meat like a little monkey. Hold yourself, control yourself, use that energy to go outside. Go outside and build yourself. Go outside and speak to women, and if you're still too much of a fucking like low value person that you can't get any woman, then use that drive, use that energy to build yourself as a person. Build your, like, go on a fucking villain arc, go through looks maxing, go build a body, go build a business, go make some money, go get more charismatic, go read some books on how to win friends and influence people. Fucking hell, bro, I'm on a flow with this. Go do some fucking shit that will get you out there and get you banging. The third thing you're doing is playing video games. Do not fucking cope. Do not cope. I can visualize. I can fortune tell the comments saying, oh no, it's fine, bro, just 30 minutes of video games. First of all, it's never 30 minutes of video games. Second of all, you're fucking your dopamine. Again, enough fucking this shit fucks your phone. Your TikTok fucks your dopamine. Your Instagram Reels fucks your dopamine. Your porn fucks your dopamine. You're just adding more things that fuck your dopamine. That fuck your dopamine systems. That destroy your attention span. I have over 4,000 hours on Overwatch. And that is Overwatch alone. Bro, if you count my Black Ops 3 days, my Black Ops 2 days, my fucking like Skyrim days. Do you know how many hours I probably have on fucking video games? Probably over 10,000. Now let's hit a quick fucking calculation here. 10,000 divided by 24. Bro, imagine sitting in front of a fucking screen for an entire year straight. Imagine literally just sitting on a fucking screen playing, wasting your time for 416 days straight. My entire childhood, since fucking age 10, even younger, on like the Game Boy and the PSP. Video games, because I had no other thing to put my effort into. And now that I'm putting my effort into other things that are meaningful, things that matter, look at the progress, bro. Because if you're watching this and you play video games, you're probably good at video games. Like, you're probably good at, quick scoping and fucking... You're probably pretty good. And I was, bro. I was like the top gamer of my school. I was fucking insane. I was really good. Especially at FPS games. The shooter games. Now that I put that drive, that drive and energy into something like a business, into something like making money, I'll make it. So stop playing your fucking Minecraft, stop playing your Roblox, and stop playing your Fortnite, you fucking pricks that cope, and get on something better. Okay? And if you're gonna be a bitch about it, do not say, oh bro, it's fine. Because it's not fine, you're just coping. Just fucking raise your hand and be like, okay, you know what? You're right, I'm coping, video games are fucking shit for me, but I'm addicted. Now I have slightly more respect for you because you're not being a bitch and lying about it. So that is the first step. If you're addicted, fucking hold your hand up and say, yes, I'm addicted. I must get rid of this. The fourth thing is neglecting your mind, neglecting your mental health, and especially neglecting mindfulness. The best thing you can do right now to become more mindful is get rid of all distractions. Get rid of your fucking TikTok, get rid of your short form content, get rid of any of that bullshit that fucks your mind. Okay, unless it's short form content that's a fan page of me, because there's a few out there. You can have those, I don't mind. But no, on a real note though, you have to get rid of all fucking short form content. Get rid of all short form content and begin meditating. It's so fucking easy. Literally just sit with no distractions and focus on your breath. And every time you think of a thought, because this will inevitably happen because of how mindless you are. You think of a thought, you get absorbed in that thought and you realize, oh fuck, I'm thinking of something. You return to the breath. You breathe in and out, and you're gonna think of a thought. You're gonna think of that, that guy who said this, who said X to you, and you got annoyed. You're gonna think of that $100 you lost yesterday, and then you realize, oh fuck, I'm being mindless, and you return to the breath. It's a framework, and this over time, the period of you, instead of focusing on your breath for just 5 seconds and then thinking for 30 seconds, you're going to be focusing for 20 seconds and thinking for 5 seconds. This translates into your daily life so many benefits, bro. Like with your studying, with the way I'm speaking to you with so much mindfulness. With so much mindful. Does that make sense? It probably does, bro. I'm speaking to you with so much mindfulness, and you can feel it in my voice. You can feel it in the eye contact I'm holding with you. It's because of meditation. Get on your fucking bed, get on a chair, and start meditating. You'll start being able to study better because you meditate. You start being able to hold conversations better because you meditate. You'll literally become more attractive if you meditate. You'll become more charismatic, and we all know how much that affects your daily life. The fifth thing is avoiding confrontation. Now, whether this be with your woman, with some random guy who fucking swore at you in the street, some businessman who's trying to short you a deal, confrontation is inevitable. It's inevitable unless you're a fucking bitch and you allow yourself to be walked all over. If you are being bullied, bro, you fucking fight. You fight for your honor, you fight for your dignity. Avoiding confrontation is not the way, because think of it, if you avoid confrontation, you are allowing that person, you are telling their brain, hey, it's okay, that person, he's a punching bag, we can walk all over him. And so it's going to continue and it's going to get worse, and you are at a net loss. You thinking avoiding confrontation will be like, oh, it's okay, he'll like me more. No, he won't. He'll think of you less. He won't like you more. He will respect you less. Liking has nothing to do with avoiding confrontation. It's the opposite, in fact, bro. Especially if you're hanging around with high-level people. It's the fucking opposite. Someone's shorting you a deal, you say no. You're firm in your beliefs. Your woman's doing something that's breaking your boundary, you say no. You fucking stop that or I'm walking away. You have to be prepared to walk away. Be prepared for confrontation. Be prepared to fucking fight. And that's why the best thing you can do for this is getting into martial arts, getting into boxing, getting into wrestling, jiu-jitsu, learning to fight. So this is the actionable step for this. You have to learn to fight. And it just boosts your confidence in ways unfathomable, bro. Ever since I've started boxing, bro, I've always been a pretty strong guy. I've been in many scraps in my life. Okay, I've just been genetically strong and I've been lifting for years. I've just been strong. Ever since I've started boxing, it's doubled, and my confidence has doubled. I've been fucking smacked in the face so many times. Literally, look at this, bro. Smacked in the face so many times. Now I know how it feels like to get fucking, hit hard by a person who knows how to hit. I know how it feels to, literally stare fear in the eye. Bro, the guy that did this to me, he was so, black guy with, dead eyes. 90 fights under his belt. And I'm just fucking looking at him before we start the round, and then we do the boxing thing. You know how much that grows you? Do you know how much that fucking grows you in your... it literally spills into your daily life. So start fighting and stop being disrespected. Stop allowing blatant disrespect. It happens once, you catch it. You catch it and you stop it. And that's how you make people actually respect you, and with respect comes liking. The last horrible habit that many... Bro, this is one of the worst things, the biggest copes I've ever seen, is neglecting your body because, oh, I don't have time, or, oh, it takes too much work. Your body, your entire fucking soul is in a vessel, which is your body. Your body is the vessel for fucking everything, bro. Your entire consciousness. Your body is the vessel for it. So how the fuck are you gonna neglect it? Bro, do some fucking exercise. Oh, I don't have time. You don't have time not to exercise. Listen, guys, when I was skinny fat, the difference between how I was treated, how I felt, how I literally lived versus now, it's literally fucking day and night. People treat you differently. You make more money. You get more, like, this is all common sense shit. You become more attractive. People want to speak to you more. You get more respect. The benefits are endless. So when one of you, like, dickheads, this is such a, bro, I hope I haven't been so insulting in this video. Actually, I hope I have. You need to have some, like, fucking balls. If this video offends you, like, this channel is not for you, man. Have some balls and have some, like, accountability. Like we discussed at the beginning, to realize, oh fuck, bro, I've been neglecting my body. I know how beneficial it is for me. All these habits, they spill into your daily life. They literally bloom you. Imagine having a flower, a seed. You can add like 1 gram of pollen and it will, you know, there will be movement. But every time you incorporate these habits, they compound, bro. They compound. It's not like, you know, you exercise and then you start doing meditation and then this. It's not linear. Your growth is not linear. Your growth is exponential. So stop neglecting your body, man. Oh, I don't have time. I have too much work. You neglecting your body will make you worse at work. Will make you worse at studying. Will make you worse at everything you're doing that you think you don't have time to leave. So stop neglecting your body. It's the worst thing you can do as a man. Bro, think of yourself in a room with 100 guys and you have that dream body. You have that physique. You have that fit body. You can run and they can't. Think of the confidence you have. It's incredible what a body can do for you. Literally, just having a nicer physique. Just looking at yourself in the fucking mirror and smiling instead of feeling like shit. It does things to you, man. It does things to you. So stop coping. And begin changing your body. Begin changing the literal fucking flesh. Whether this be with lifting, with running, if you're trying to build muscle. Running won't build your muscle. With lifting, with calisthenics, resistance training. Start resistance training. And if you already have, then I'm proud of you and keep going. I recently started doing the gym rings. Oh, fuck, I should actually. Today's a beautiful day, bro. You see my content creator idea? My content creator mindset. I'm literally gonna go outside and record a workout for you. Of me doing like the gym rings in the woods and shit. Very, very beautiful experience. I've recently started doing that and it's absolutely incredible, bro. Like yesterday there was a trip from another school where these like 12th, 11th graders were, you know, coming around just looking at my town. And they were just watching me doing gym rings, and it's like a class of 30 people, and I had such a wholesome time with them. Like, they came up approaching me and they're like, yo, what's going on, man? Can we try? These are the experiences you get from going outside and doing exercise. Now, if you want to network with high level people, literally people you want on your side, and you also get the workout programs I've used to build my body from like fucking cockroach to Hercules beetle, you also get that. If you want that stuff, then join the Higher Brotherhood. It is my best product. You get the best of the best with this. It's a private community of young men filled with my knowledge and their wisdom. All of our wisdom compiled into one location. And we all speak about it and we have lectures and is like you get direct fucking coaching from me. So if you want that, then go ahead and join the Higher Brotherhood. The link is in the description. Other than that, bro, I hope you enjoyed the video. You can subscribe if you'd like. You can click the notification bell and subscribe. It's a win-win for both of us. I make you a better man. You grow the brotherhood, and we both win. So you can click the subscribe button if you'd like. You can fucking join the Discord if you'd like. You can join the high. Bro, I haven't perfected my outro yet. I feel like such a dickhead YouTuber, bro. Like and subscribe and comment. It helps the algorithm. Oh, bro. Listen, just fucking subscribe. Do whatever you want. Join my community. Get rich. Get money and fuck bitches.